ready to make shepherd's pie. I want to say good morning to you guys, and I'm going to get started. First thing I'm going to do is put a little bit of oil, just a tad bit, so I can go ahead and cut up my onion and put my onion in here. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put in our ground beef. And go ahead and stir that up. And while that's in there, I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning. I like it to be fully seasoned. Just a tad bit. That's about it. Now I'm going to go ahead and stir this up and I'll be back. Okay guys, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make these potatoes. I already have 4 cups of water in there. Waiting for that to boil. And then, let's see. Go ahead and finish stirring this up. And letting this get done. I'll be back when the water is boiled. Okay. Now I'm going to add 3 cups of flour. This is my 2 cup. And this is a 1 cup. I mean 1 tablespoon. I mean 3 tablespoons of flour. I'm sorry, not cups. Just stir it in there. It smells so good. I think I'm going to bring you guys in so you guys can see a little bit. I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit so you can see. This is how it's looking. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to add my ketchup. I want to say about 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. I really didn't measure. About 2 or 3 tablespoons of ketchup, however much you desire. think I'm going to add a little bit more ketchup. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to add in is some beef broth. And again, guys, I'm not measuring. I'm just pouring as I go. Let's see. I guess I would say about a cup of beef broth. I hope you guys can hear me because of this making all this noise. So I've already added about half. Of 32-ounce beef broth. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add my vegetables in. You can just get peas and carrots, or you can do like I do. I have the mixed vegetables with the green beans and all that in there. So I'll go ahead and add that in. I think we're going to end up using all this right here. Yeah, I'm going to end up using the whole bag. It's a 16-ounce bag. And I'm going to end up using probably the whole container of the beef broth. Let's see. I should have cooked this in a bigger pot, but I don't know why I didn't. Okay. And what I'm also going to add in, I'm going to put a little bit of spinach in that. I have some spinach that I want to go ahead and use up. So I'm going to add that spinach in there. Okay, the water is boiled for the potatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those off. And then I'm going to go ahead and start adding in, take it off the heat first. Go ahead and start adding my packages of potatoes. And I'll be back when I do that. Okay, guys, I have my mashed potatoes all mashed up. I added a little bit of salt to this. And what I'm also going to add, which I don't have out, so let me get it. I'll be back. And I'm also going to add, I had a little bit of cream cheese left. I'm just going to cut it up and put that in there. And give it more of a, like a creamier taste. So that's what I'm doing now. And get this stirred up. And the reason I didn't add butter is because I added 2 packs of the buttery mashed potatoes. So let me get this sauce stirred up and I'll be back. Okay, now I have my pan that I'm going to put it in. And I sprayed it with this canola oil, spraying oil. I have my oven on 350. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put my ground beef at the bottom and then the potatoes on top. Trying to even it out, make sure the juice is distributed all through it. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese. I only had a little bit of this left, so I'm going to use it up. Whatever type of cheese you guys desire to put on yours, that's what you do. But I'm going to use up what I have in my fridge. I had a little bit of this left. I'm going to go ahead and use that up. That's done. Alright, now I'm going to use this. And I love cheese, so you can put as much cheese or as less cheese as you desire. I'm just going to go ahead and use this whole pack. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to put the potatoes on top. I'm going to get that all spread on top. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Y'all not even seeing anything I'm doing. So this, I've already put the ground beef. And I put shredded mozzarella and cheddar cheese. And now I'm putting the mashed potato. I'm going to finish spreading the mashed potatoes. And I'll be back. Okay, guys. I've already put the mashed potatoes on top. So the next thing I'm about to do now, I'm going to put it in the oven on 350 for about 35 minutes and see if it's done. If it's not, I'll take it out. I'll put it in the oven on 350 for about 35 minutes. And then I'll check it if it's not ready. And then I'll come back and put it on extra 5 minutes. Okay, guys, as you can see, the shepherd's pie is done. I let it cook for 40 minutes. But I made a mistake because I thought I had some extra shredded cheese to sprinkle on top to cover. Of course, you can see the little juice that came from the ground beef. And I thought I had more shredded cheese to put on top, but I don't. So what I just did, I just sprinkled it with some paprika. And I'm still going to eat it because there is cheese under the potatoes, and also I put, you saw me put cream cheese. So I'm just going to let it cool, then I'll come back. Okay, guys, we're going to do a taste test now. And excuse the video, the camera kept falling. I ran out of cheese to put on top of this, but we're still going to go on with the video. So here we go. We're going to do a taste test. This is good. Even though I ran out of cheese, this is good. I'm trying to figure out what this extra taste. It may be the soy sauce I put in there. You guys can probably put a little bit of less sauce, but this is still good. Yes, this is good. Anyway, guys, you be blessed. I'm sorry about how the video went today. But anyway, I did want to share my shepherd's pie recipe, and maybe you can use it for a Sunday dinner. I mean, you have your vegetables, the meat, and everything in it. You guys be blessed. Don't forget to like and share, and put on that notification bell. I'll talk to you guys later.